on your toes, back. Sit like this, your weight on your shin, on your calf, forehead down. If you can't, it doesn't matter, keep your hand on the ground. Now drop your elbow sideways, open your chest towards the ceiling, keep your other knee on the ground. You can also extend the arm, back, change, leg back, bring your chest towards your calf muscle, towards your foot, your forehead down. I like to move inside my range of motion here, so up, elbow sideways, keep on pushing the elbow behind your back, open your chest, and then come in here, keep your shoulders away from your ears, back. Now from here I will change sides, so one, drop my weight to the side, and then I'm gonna bring this leg, and then I change. If you can, you don't need to use the hands for this. The hands are anywhere, perform anything you like. I like to drop, to stop in the middle, and then change, stop, and change. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, push, exhale, back. Here I like to bring my foot forward, up, change, forward, up, change, forward, up, change. Here I drop my foot back, one, return, bring your knee on the ground, roll over your heel, touch, return, touch, roll, over your heel, knee on the ground, back straight. Now from here, I like to change sideways. One, two, always pushing against the ground with your toes. Change, one, two, so lift, change, lift, change. Now, I like to go, one push, up, take your foot off the ground, squat, the other knee on the ground, sit. All right, so push, one, two, three, four, sit. Push with this leg, and go, swing with this other leg. All right. Can change sides. All right. Good. Hands on the ground. Move, move, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. Always like forward. Always change like this, all right? Forward, back, back. Lift, one, two. Touch your hand always on the ground. lift one, extend the leg, lift, extend the leg, lift, extend the leg, lift, extend the leg, sit on your heel, open your leg, sit out, one, sit out, two, sit out, three, sit out, four, sit out, 6, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale, sit out and turn, 1, on your knee, pivot, palm, change, pivot, change, pivot, change, knee on the ground, hands on the ground so you don't open your chest, back 1, change the leg, other leg, now advance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Now let's perform some rolling exercise. Forward, hold, hold, backward. Now sideways, open your leg. From here, facing up, passing over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the ground. Extend the leg over your head. The diagonal, right? And change, diving into. Now, rolling on the top of your feet, not on your knee. Going down, change sides, up, back, change side, back, now do your side row. So from here, drop your knee, drop your shoulder, use your knee on the ground. You can hide your hand behind your back if you need stability. Come up like this, so open your knee, tuck your neck inside. With one toe, you pass towards the other, knee on the ground, take your knee and sit. Okay, roll over the side, not over the back. So 1, open your knee, 2, knee on the ground. Now you could decide to sit and come on this side. It's not on the back. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Now a mix of rolls, so you're gonna go back, forward. You can change on your knee, you can go forward, you can go back, you can go sideways, you can extend, go back, extend, go back on your knees. Now on the ground, bring your hands to your chest, to your head, lock your elbows and your thighs together. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Change side. 1, 2, 3. Back. Same side on the ground. 1, 2, 3, back, inverted, so cross stepping, 1, 2, 3, 4, other side, open, 1, 2, 3, 4, change, 1, 2, always try to touch your head with your toes for circle. Now knee on the ground, or shoulder on the ground, bridge, push, strong the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now bridge and hip escape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now chest on the ground, scissor, knees on the ground, 1, and row. Back, change, hips facing down, shoulder on the ground, push against the ground, arm up. You can change the size also, see 1, 2, the same row. Good. Now you're gonna be going 1 in this position, 2, lift, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, shoulder on the ground, don't come on your elbow, okay? 2, 3, 4. All right, on standing, moving left and right. First, windshield wiper. 1, 2, 3, 4. On your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Higher if you can, touching your toes, 1, your feet, clapping your feet, 2, 3, 4, opening, pivoting right, long stepping, on your toes, 1, return, 2, return, 3, return, 4, other side, 1, return, 2, return, 3, return, 4, return. Now advancing the base, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Now sprawling. 1, 2, 3, 4, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Now here, sideways, hand on the ground. If you don't have much space, you can just pass 1, 2. If you have enough space, on the ground, breathe. Did 50 minutes straight. All right, up on this position, forward, push down, jump, back straight, forward, inhale, push down, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, hands on the ground, deep, base shifted. So take my right hand and my left leg off the ground. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Always move your hands a bit sideways, all right? Inhale and exhale. All right, on your legs here, open the step. So you're here, pass this one, drop on your knee, pivot. All right, don't forget to take your foot off the ground. All right, arrive here, hands on the back. Keep on walking, shifting your weight between left and right. Keep the back straight. And jump. Now here, if you have space, of course, you can roll back. That's tiring me. Take a deep breath. All right. Feet together, hands together, left one, down, push up, hold, down, lift, down, hold, lift, down, together, here, start crawling, walking, and back. Always keep this stable, don't let it move much. Now you can sit out. So sit out, extending the leg. 1, change, 2, change, 3, inhale, exhale. All right. Now you can do some coordination exercises. So you're here, right foot towards the left hand towards the right foot, right hand towards the left foot towards the right hand, and change, replace. You can do this until you get the speed. You can go one full circle. Now you're gonna be walking with a hand locked. So you have your hand on the ground, your shoulder over your wrist. Walk forward. And then back. Other side, walk forward. And back. we're gonna be doing some framing rolling exercise, like pushing up with one hand, all right? Show you. I go back, I have my arm like this, and then I extend my hand step by step. Stage number one, keep your knees on the ground, both hands. Now, you're gonna be pushing up, 1 and 2, and then down, 1, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. And then you can change. 1, turn your wrist, so avoid, you learn also in Jiu-Jitsu, every time your wrist is danger like this with the weight you have to turn, all right, so you don't get hurt. Down, back, turn, up, change, down. After you get more practice, you don't need one hand, you can take one hand out. And then the next stage is to make it with a roll. So say I'm rolling backwards. I don't need my knees on the ground if I can. Pushing up, down, roll. All right. Pushing up and down, roll. Done. And a squat with one leg. 1, 1, 2. Come up. Jump. The other side. Down. Come up. Jump. The other side. Down, up, jump, the other side, down, up, jump, down, laying on the ground, start moving with your shoulders, back, forth, back, forth, your hips on the ground, start moving your hips and your shoulders, so this kind of movement sideways. Now take both shoulders off the ground, looking towards one side, imagine you're grabbing a rope. As you touch your shoulder, you lift the other hip. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can make also circles. Going one side and other side. Come sitting. Now keep your core engaged in this one. Just start moving forward with your hips. Every time you shift your weight towards your right hip, your left one goes forward, and so on. You can do this forward. You can do this backward, which is way more challenging. And then you can cross your feet. You can stay like this with your feet on the ground, or just cross it like you're closing the guard like this, having both hands on the ground, chest open, start moving. If it's difficult, use your foot on the ground. This would be difficult. So then let go. You can relax. Now, the last part you're going to be making is a circuit, a sprint. All right. Let's say I have this 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 meters or so. I'm going to perform as many movements as I can in one certain time. All right. Let's say I don't have a timer here, but I count in my head 40 seconds, 20 seconds break. All right? Get ready, breathe. As you get ready, get to your position. So any movement during 40 seconds, 20 seconds break, and then 40 seconds again, 20 seconds break. You can do this in the time you're gonna fight. If you fight 5 minutes, you do 40 seconds, 20 seconds break 5 times. I'm just gonna perform once because it's not necessary to keep on. All right? So let's go. Yeah, and then repeat it as many times as you want, but remember there are only 2 rules. You never underestimate, so you go harder and then you get tired. You never overestimate and do very slow and don't get tired. It is important to reach your capacity and then from there stay constant. All right, I know I can do this for 6 rounds or so for this intensity that I did and make it 20 seconds break and do it again. But if let's say I'm not that ready, I'll be performing like this, but in the same rhythm. And if I am an athlete, right, so it depends on the level of your fitness, all right?